We're in Lancaster in the northwest of England. This is Oak Tree Kennels, the home of Sunderland trainer Anne Lagan. I'm going to go inside very quickly to have a chat with her. Well, Anne, let's clear something up first. It's Lagan, not Lagan.
Definitely Lagan.
And it's a name of Irish descent.
Yes, it is. Pete was a Lagan. His dad lived in Portrush in Ireland, and he came over here many moons ago, and me and Pete got together, but it's always been Lagan, never Lagan.
But let's clear something else up as well, though. You go on the GBGB website, it's Mrs. E.A. Lagan.
Yeah, that's because I'm called Elizabeth, and I'm named Anne per usual because Mum said it was easier to spell at school being Anne. So that's where the Anne came from, and it's always been Anne. Nobody ever calls me anything else, except for Betty now and again. But
oh, that's far too confusing. Yeah. Whatever you name, you've made a real name for yourself on the greyhound circuit recently. You've been at Sunderland for about 5 years. Well, what's your background?
Well, years and years ago, we was in Whippets. Then we bought a dog, half sister to Ballyregan Bob, and we eventually bred her to Daly's Gold. Got a litter of 6 pups. Went on to the flapping circuit with these pups, ran them here, there, West Orton, Highgate, Chesterfield, Whitwood, and then we went on from there, and a friend of ours gave us a bitch to run for them from up the northeast. We ran her on the open circuit on the flapping tracks, and then went from there, and I decided I really wanted to do it properly, and I got my licence.
How many years ago would that have been?
Oh, it'd be 12 years ago.
What's been your highlight as a trainer?
Oh, I had a little dog called Cloncunny Magic, and he won a sprint competition. Well, not actually a competition. It was a sprint open on festival night up at Sunderland, and he got through to the Scurry final, finished 3rd in that. He went to Nottingham, won 3 or 4, I think maybe 3 opens on the bounce there. He was a lovely little dog, and he was a real highlight for me. Well, Anne, we're in the presence of RPGTV royalty here. Don Woody, the 2013 Ground of the Year at Sunderland. What a fantastic ground he was for you.
He's been absolutely brilliant for us. We was really happy when he won Ground of the Year. He's done everything we ever asked him. He's been great for the Walsh family. They've really loved the racing and everything. Absolutely can't believe he did it. He was absolutely brilliant.
He came to you from Sheffield. I remember his first run at Sunderland was actually in an open, and he went straight on at the first bend, but he did learn how to run the track eventually.
Yeah, he did. It took a few times, but he learned how to do it. He was a fast, early-paced railer, and he just won one after another every time we ran him. He
did have a fantastic record, early pace, and he loved the inside draw.
Yeah, he loved the inside draw. He was a good trapper, and he needed to be a good trapper on there. And he needed a big lead to win, but he gave everything he ever got. He was really tried every time he raced.
450 metres the journey. Up go the lids and away and racing with 1, 3 and 6 starting well. 2 is trying to pace up into the turn, but it is Don Woody that's going to go round in front here. 2 trying to go for a gap up on the heels of the leader now, and it's 1 from 2, 3, 6, 4 and 5 the back marker. 1 it is the leader, Don Woody's still out in front. Trap 2 Kane is around about 2 lengths in behind. 3 got pinched back there. 6 is trying to pick up there. 4 also staying on, but 1 down the centre of the track will go and see this out from the fast finishing 6. 4 was 3rd. And you were telling me earlier that since the advent of RPGTV, you've been getting interest from people up and down the country to put dogs with you.
Oh yeah, you get phone calls 2 and 3 times a week asking if you've got spaces. We want to watch our dogs on RPGTV, and it's been great since RPGTV came on, because you never have an empty kennel. You know, there's always somebody who wants to put a dog in your kennel.
And you've got around about 20 here, so it's a small but select sort of way.
Yeah.
And what's a normal working day for you then?
Oh, 6:30 until 9:30 at night. You know, there's only me and Peter. My daughter comes and helps, but we just start in the morning 6:30, carry on, keep going, treating dogs, exercising, galloping, walking, and letting them out generally, and except for race days, and that's it. It just keeps turning over and over and over.